Yeah, welcome fellow adventurers. So, child of the Elder Blood, traveling to this island where Avallac'h's laboratory is located. I'm just showing you this here on the world map. It's a really remote island. The nearest thing we've got here is this island, and here's the mainland. And just over here is Avallac'h's island. Yeah, he really chose a remote and secluded place for his secret laboratory. And now maybe we'll find out his secret? I guess so. Don't just tell me we come here for nothing. Come on, Geralt. Alright, guys. So this should be the place where we... oh, what is this here? Mole arrow. And now I can have here a fast travel point. I guess Yennefer and Ciri are there just over there. Okay. What are these dark shapes here?
Essence is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
Ignite.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. No. Take enhanced salmon. Oh man. Big fucking golems again or what? Ah, Ciri's helping me.
What now, you piece of...
Whoa. Come on, let's put on some signs here on the ground. Ciri may take advantage of this tour. Told you. She's just teleporting. Come on, full. Bam! Full in the back. Whoa! Man, he's really slow when he's walking through the yield sign. Come on! What? This got him! Just sword dancing into his back. Whoa! Come on now. Open. Nothing to loot for him. And the other sentry. Okay. You coming? I'm pretty sure that I will reach 34 after
Pretty
this quest.
cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
Let's look
It's a
around.
bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Well, Ciri is quite a beauty, that's why. Geralt has definitely a point there. Wow, man. His laboratory is really huge, huh?
Look, Geralt.
What? Talk to Yennefer. Before I do that, I'm gonna look around on my own. And see what I can find.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
No? Yeah, the last quest we had with Philippa. Here's something on the table.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
What is this? Some apples or what? Cookies?
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
It's a hairbrush. What does this indicate? Wow. This is definitely a huge place.
Yen.
Okay, now just reload before we trigger that family tree or so, it seems. Let's talk with Jennifer.
It seems someone was literally just here.
I was on the ship, an assistant maybe?
Avallac'h's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really sure what verbena is, but okay. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. So far we only found some cookies or apples or so. Strangely. Not rotten. And then Jennifer just got another clue that Avallac'h is maybe not alone here. An assistant. So walking around with witcher's senses. But they don't miss a thing. Now we're here.
Rihanna.
Yen.
LOL.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
That name again, is he really obsessed with that? Lara Dullen?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
LOL. Genetic experiments?
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Remarks concerning the death of Auberon. Okay, I guess this belongs to the stuff from Avallac'h. Let's take a look. When Auberon Muir Ketak died, we lost not only our finest sage and leader, but also our best chance to renew the gene of the Elder Blood. Prior to his success seemed possible, even imminent. I had interpreted Cyrilla's willingness to attempt to beget his child. Despite her earlier resistance as a personal triumph and a sign, there was more of Lara in her than I had ever imagined possible. Now, with all my designs shattered and the benefit of hindsight, I have concluded that putting pressure on here then in Tir na Lia had a very negative effect on our relationship. Yet I could not have predicted that Muir Ketak had so little time remaining and would squander it so foolishly, even though Cyrilla was his for the taking. Now my only hope lies in trying to regain her confidence and trust at any cost. Then we just take a look what Yennefer means, that she can hear someone behind the door. Yeah, even though if I try it out...
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Yeah, what are these stuff here?
Elves sure know their fragrances.
And there's a mirror. What was so special?
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Yo, a hidden portal.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Okay.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You? I remember you. From Tir na Lia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Uh-huh.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
LOL. Water from a mud bubble.
I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Man, Ciri is nearly crying.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
I'm not sure. Important? Did you actually believe her? Well, we don't know for sure, but... maybe she is jealous and that's why the way she's talking like that, so we can't actually trust her words, right?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Go for it. Eh? Geralt didn't say one word. This means go for it. Trash this place, Siri. This is how Witcher's work is done. Take a close look, Yennefer. Well guys, you see how happy this makes Siri? Yeah, take this fucking painting off. Go for it, guys.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, go for it or calm down, guys. There's more to it. Another time-based choice. Calming her down is actually something which pushes Ciri to a negative ending, if this makes any sense. But after I've seen now go for it, I can maybe now understand why this should be the helping him to make Ciri stronger. She had every reason for it, and now she was almost on the edge of crying, and now she trashed Avallac'h's place. Seeing his interest is solely based on her genetic similarities to the Lara Dullen or so.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Yeah. Let's go. Took a while. Now it's night.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
This is the one we reanimated.
Wild hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, of course.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's
Come
do
back
this.
soon, all right?
See you.
Yeah, just saying no to this would actually just skip this part.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering there alone.
Let's look together, yeah. Come on.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Quiet down.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Alright, guys. I know already this. When we're gonna turn in battle preparations and let Avallac'h know everything's ready, the last fight will begin. Oh man, how strong the wind's howling. Battle preparation now completed. And before I do that, it's time to pay one visit more to the legendary swordsmith, Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings.
Geralt. How might I be of help?
I want the master crafted version.
Would you craft something for me?
Yep, he's the only one capable of doing that, guys. So let's take a look. Where's my master crafted woven diagram? Level 34. I'm barely level 34, and it almost seems they made sure if you continue with the main quest that you reach this level. It could be. And this is definitely stronger, yeah. Yep. And the woven master crafted version, level 34. Oh man. How red the rising sun here in No Man's Land is. Yep. Gotta pay a visit to the master armorer smith. Now.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Witcher's armor. So this is how the level 29 version looks like. This is now the final version, master crafted for level 34. Which I just barely reached, but okay.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Nagle Fair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Alright guys. I'm pretty sure we are more than ready now. Let's turn in and see what happens. I don't know it for sure. All I know now, we have the Sunstone, we can call him.
Why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Oh. Jennifer spoke that loud out.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
What about Ciri? Is he
Got a minute?
crying?
Of course.
No.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
I think she is kinda sad.
Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab. I believe you.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Okay, he's not giving us any real answers. I guess we can go now.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Taking care of everything. Am I really ready here? Alright.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really?
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Uh-huh.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Skjall will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Skjall said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Skjall recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Skjall, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
Actually, I should be prepared. I've already done this. Put some oils on my blades, just like in the Battle of Carmen. Let's go.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
Reason of state quest failed.